Did you know that if you have traveled back 1,000 years to England, you probably wouldn't understand a single word of English? Old English, the language spoken around the year 1000, sounded completely different from the English we speak today. In fact, it was closer to German than modern English. For example, the line, Fieder du Fu be art on Hinfem, actually means our Father who art in heaven. Hard to believe that's English, right? Nothing to do. So, what happened? The big turning point came in 1066 with the Norman Conquest. The Normans brought French into England, and suddenly English borrowed thousands of French and Latin words like court, justice, beauty, and power. At the same time, grammar became much simpler. Old English used to have complicated endings. A simple word like stone could appear as stan, stance, stanum, depending on grammar. Today we just say stone, much easier, right? Pronunciation also went through a massive change during the Great Vowel Shift in 1400 to 1500. Words that used to sound like whose became house and team became time. The sounds changed, but spelling stayed the same, which explains why English spelling often feels so strange nowadays too. By the 1500, modern English had arrived. Shakespeare was writing plays, printing press was spreading books, and English was on its way to becoming the global language we know today. If Shakespeare could understand us, imagine how strange Old English would have sounded even to him. So, Old English and Modern English are like completely different languages shaped by history, inventions, and cultural exchange. So, the next time you think English grammar is tough, just be glad you don't have to memorize 10 different endings for one word. If you enjoyed this little time travel through English, hit the button and subscribe for more language stories and tell me in the comments, does Old English sound cool or just impossible to understand? Bye.